Whoa. What's going on, guys? It's February, it's a new month, which means new cigars, and I'm excited to share this with you. Now, as you go through it, you're gonna notice a little bit of a pattern with these cigars, and then I'll tell you the reason why towards the end. So first off, we have the Timeless Prestige. They just released a brand new format, not a blend, brand new format. You guys already love the blend. The last blend that we included was the Especial, which was a Lancero version of it, and you guys absolutely love that. You guys went through a bunch of 5-packs and boxes, so I'm very confident that you guys are gonna love this. Now, this is the Divino. It is a short Perfecto, 5 by 36, 50, 32, which basically just explains the taper. This cigar, along with the number 4, were released just recently last week. And it was meant for cold weather. Shout out to Michael and his team for thinking of people that live in really cold conditions. I live in California, so it's always 75 and sunny. But we do pay high taxes, so sometimes cold weather doesn't sound too bad. Anyway, this has an Honduran wrapper. It has Dominican fillers and binders. Great cigar, medium to full cigar. Up next, we have the HBC, the 500 Anniversario. This is a Corona Gorda. This is 5 by 5/8 and a 46 ring gauge. Now, this has a Corojo 99 wrapper. It's got Jalapa binders, and it's got Criollo 98 and Corojo 99 fillers. This cigar is actually really cool from HBC. It was meant as a tribute, as like an homage to the city of Havana, which was founded in 1519, which is just shy over 500 years ago, which is why it's called the 500 Anniversario. It was meant to resemble the closest thing to a Cuban cigar, and you know, why Cuba is known for. Obviously, it's Nicaraguan origin, so, but great cigar. This is actually typically what I love to smoke, this type of profile. It's medium, it's great, it goes great with coffee. Great cigar. You guys are really gonna enjoy that. Up next, we have the Blackened M81 by Drew Estate. Now, this cigar is really, really cool. This is a Robusto, 5 by 50. It has a Mexican San Andress wrapper. It's got Connecticut River Valley, Connecticut River Valley broadleaf. It's got Nicaraguan and Pennsylvania Green River fillers. This cigar is cool because it was a collaboration between some very cool people. So we have Jonathan Drew, which is the founder of Drew Estate, right? Then you have James Hetfield, which is the lead singer and guitarist of Metallica. If you don't know who Metallica is, pause the video, go listen to some Metallica. If you like it, come back. If you don't like it, I don't know what to tell you. Jokes aside, great band, great singer, great guitarist. And then the third part of this puzzle was Rob Dietrich, which is the master distiller and blender of Blackened American whiskey. Now, James and Rob always got together and they enjoyed cigars together. And so along with James, they decided to, along with Jonathan, they decided to create something that they could share together and share with the world. And that's sort of how this came about. Now, it's safe to say that you can pair this with Blackened American whiskey. I take Rob's word for it. Great cigar. It's the Mexican San Andress for me. That's one of the things that I've been enjoying a lot lately. And the next 2 cigars actually feature that same wrapper. So up next, we have the El Pulpo. El Pulpo was cigar number 10 in Cigar Aficionado's top 25 list in 2023. Now, this cigar got released in 2023, so, you know, it took the industry by a storm. Great cigar. It is a box press torpedo. I wonder if you can see that. Yeah, you can. Yeah, it's a box press torpedo. I can't talk. 5 by 3/4, 58 ring gauge, Nicaraguan origin, Mexican San Andress wrapper. It's got, you know, Nicaraguan binders and fillers. Now, the company claims that the reason why it took so long to develop this blend and why it's so amazing is because they decided to age their wrapper much longer than the typical Mexican San Andress. And I mean, I believe them. It's a phenomenal cigar. The reason why they named it El Pulpo is, and I'll read this because I want to quote this. Quote, where is it? The name translates to the octopus in Spanish because the tendrils of smoke are supposed to surround your palate the way an octopus grabs its prey. You let me know if that's what it does to you. Aside of that, great cigar. It really sort of reminds me of like a Padron, the way it's box pressed, the way it smokes. Great cigar. It really is a good cigar. Curious to hear you guys' thoughts on that. And last but not least, we got the E.P Carillo La Historia. Now, this cigar, obviously you guys know who E.P Carillo is. We have had multiple cigars by them in the past. We've had the Pledge, we've had the Allegiance, we had the Platinum, and you guys absolutely have loved them. This is a box press Toro, 6 7/8 by 54 from the Dominican Republic. It has a Mexican San Andress wrapper as well. It's got Ecuadorian Sumatra and Nicaraguan and Dominican fillers. Now, what's cool about this is that EP made this cigar as sort of a tribute to his inspiration, which in his case is his family. And this cigar in specific is dedicated to his wife and his daughter. You can see them in the band. I wonder if it will show you. There you go. Yeah, you can see them in the band, and it's a great cigar. Phenomenal cigar. Now, here's a pattern that I was talking about. 3 of these include the Mexican San Andress wrapper, and it's for a reason. So recently I have really been enjoying more medium to full cigars. I'm typically a medium to light smoker, usually smoke in the mornings, but recently this favorite profile has just been sitting with my palate really well, and all of the cigars I had been smoking recently have had the Mexican San Andress wrapper, and it's something that I've been really enjoying, so I wanted to share it with you guys. And I thought, what better way to include these 3 amazing cigars? One that was the top 10 from Cigar Aficionado, one that was an amazing collaboration by 3 passionate individuals, and then one that was, you know, made from inspiration of family. Like, I think that's phenomenal. The other 2 cigars also have a great story. Like I said, made as an homage, tribute to Habana and the year that it was founded. And, you know, Ferio Tego, always knocking out of the park with their blends, with their formats, and, you know, Mike thinking of everybody that is smoking in the winter and kind of making this like a seasonal format for everybody to enjoy, even if you are living in the snow. So that's February, guys. I hope you guys enjoy it. I had a great time putting it together, and yeah, let me know what you think. Drop a comment in the comment section. Drop a comment on our IG, wherever you want, as long as you drop a comment. And yeah, I'll see. Actually, you know what? Let's talk a little marketing just for a tiny bit. If you don't care about it, the video ends right here. Move along. But if you care about what I have to say, then just bear with me for like another minute. Now, marketing for a lot of businesses is very simple in the sense of I pay for marketing and I should get X, right? You pay for ads, you should get leads. That type of simple. That's what I mean. In the tobacco industry, you can't really do that. So you have to get really creative. You have to be very organic with the way that you grow. And so whenever you comment, it obviously helps the algorithm a little bit. It shares it with the rest of the people that follow us. So it's very important. Whenever you share, does the same thing. Whenever you take a photo of your pack and you post it, you know, it kind of adds a little bit of credibility to the brand because it sits on our tag section. It all helps. That's what I mean. It really does all help. And I mean this not just for the club itself, but for anybody in this industry. It's very, very hard for them to try and grow. So it all really does help. If you like any of the cigars that are in this pack, make sure that you go to their Instagrams or whatever you're on and you let them know that. You comment on their profile and say, hey, you know what? I really love this Divino, or I really love this La Historia, and just let them know because it really does help. And I mean this for other clubs as well. If you're part of any other club, you know, it helps them too. So I don't see it as competition at all. I see it as we're trying to make the industry better. So the more people that know about it, the better. And the more you interact with the brands that you like, the more they know that you like them and they could focus on making more great things. So that's it, guys. That's my spiel. That's my venting. February pack. Hope you guys enjoy it. And I will see you in March. Cheers.